Austin is kind of like hometown USA. We're Spamtown USA because we are the epicenter. We're the origination of Spam, the lunch meat. Spamtown USA! My name's Dave Simerson. I'm pastor at Cornerstone Church here in Austin, Minnesota. The church started in 1991 in a school here in town. Shortly thereafter, transitioned to a little A-frame building, and then we moved into a school. We met there for about 5 years, and during that time, we purchased this facility, which was an old set of movie theaters. As we grow as a church, going from 100 to 600 plus on a weekend, we are thinking about, okay, well, what can we do for the future? And one of the big pieces for the future is, well, we've got to reduce the debt on this facility to be able to position ourselves for what's next. So that is a part of why God kind of put Kingdom Builders on the table before us. We set a goal of $100,000 that first year. When we as a church took that step, and I shared that goal with them. At first, it was just quiet, and it was like a bit of shock, like, oh, okay. But then it was excitement. One of our people who's a mailman, he walked up to me, and he had a check in his hand, and he put it in my hand. He said, I just want to be a part of this. I want to be one of the first people to be a part of this. And it was a check for $500. That was a major step for him. It was a major thing for the tone of the whole vision. And it helped me as a pastor because just to hear that somebody is saying, yep, let's go, let's do this. That was the tone of the church as we move forward from there. It can be confusing for people in the church to be like, well, I just gave to this last week and now you're asking me to give over here to this. For me as a pastor, it is completely and utterly simplified, inspiring people to give. The year before we started Kingdom Builders, our missions and over and above giving was about $60,000 to $80,000 a year. The first year our goal was $100,000. We came in at $138,000. The second year we made a goal for the whole year of $250,000. We ended up at $368,000 that year. This last year, our goal was $600,000, and we came in at $625,000. Our people just keep responding and keep growing. As we have done Kingdom Builders, we have had our strongest financial years ever in our general giving and in our Kingdom Builders giving. When we step out, when we kind of launch out of our comfort zone, God honors that. God wants to do great things in churches in every place, in the metro, in the small town, in the medium-sized city, everywhere. God wants to do great things. For a pastor, for a church that's thinking about doing Kingdom Builders, be ready to just be amazed at what God does through his people for his glory.